Let's start again.
My little llamas, it is Kalizmy here and welcome back to my channel. For today I am doing a kind of how my Creatism thingness looks and how I got it to look like that, because I actually got a comment wondering how I got rid of the wrench and some other stuff. So I just decided I would do a tutorial for everyone if they were wondering. So basically, to start off, I obviously have a white Kaz background, and I got that. I will show you the website, but I just downloaded it, put it in my mods folder, and there you go. And then I also got a Blob Remover so that this area here wasn't a separate color. But yeah, I will show you guys the links to that after, and there'll also be a link down below. And then, as you can see for my CC, this, or sorry, not that, this is custom content, this skirt, but you actually can't tell because it doesn't have the wrench that it usually would, and it also doesn't have a custom thumbnail like it usually would. I mean, not every item of CC has a custom thumbnail, but a lot do. And personally, I like when my game is more neat. These are custom content, but you can't tell, they just look like base game items, and it's so great. I love it. Again, with hair as well, with everything, it's so simple to do. This is a CC hair, but you can't tell because it doesn't have any wrench and it doesn't have a custom thumbnail. So, oh whoops, I just took off the hair, not the hat. But yeah, really simple. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well, get rid of both, and the Kaz background. And yeah, so that's just kind of, I was just wanting to quickly show you my Creatism area if you haven't seen it before. But now I'm going to go over to my browser and show you guys that as well, so you guys can kind of see where to download everything. Okay guys, so starting off with the wrench remover, basically you just go to thesim4studio.com/whatever, and it's going to be linked down below, and it will say something like wrench remover or something along those lines, so then you guys know which link you want. But yeah, basically you have to make an account to get this download to work, unfortunately, but it's so simple to make an account, and thesim4studio.com has a lot of great stuff for The Sims 4, including The Sims 4 Studio, which I'm going to be showing you guys something along with it that you have to use. So yeah, that doesn't matter right now, but basically you do need to make an account for this download to work. But once you do have an account, you just pick whichever download thing that you want, and it's so simple. And you just pick whichever option you would prefer, and then basically it goes from this to that. So it's really simple and really great, and I am so happy the fact that it works. And then also, as you can see, this here is what you consider a CC thumbnail, or a custom thumbnail. So basically, when creators make custom content, they can choose to import their own thumbnail, if they created one, or you can just go with the EA one. So this is the EA one, and then this is a custom thumbnail, and I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of that, because personally it just, to me at least, makes your game look really messy, and I would just rather have the EA one. So you will need the Sims 4 Studio. Again, I will have a link for you guys to download that, oh my gosh, down below, something along the lines of Sims 4 Studio and then the download link. And once you have it, you just type in a creator name, and then you can recolor CC, you can make your own meshes with CC with the Sims 4 Studio. It is a really great app, or whatever you want to call it, a really great software. But for today, all I'm showing you how to do is get rid of CC thumbnails. So to do so, you need to go to Tools, Batch Fixes, Misc, Delete CC Thumbnails, and make sure that it's going to your actual mods folder. Then you will click Run, and it will go through every single piece of CC you have and get rid of every single thumbnail. So it's so simple to do, and it's so great. I love it. I've heard of ways to do it, but you have to do it separately for every single item, and nobody has time for that. Come on, that's ridiculous. So this is just a way to get rid of all of them. And right now it says it fixed 0, obviously, because I have no new CC in my game where it still has a thumbnail. But if you were to have like a whole bunch of CC in your game or whatever, then it would say like it fixed however many, and by fixed it means got rid of the thumbnail. And then if it's unable to fix any, or no fix needed, whatever. So it's that easy. It takes a couple moments to look through all your CC, but then once it does, once you go back in your game, all the thumbnails are gone. So it's super duper easy and super duper great. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you my custom content background. So all I did to get mine, honestly, was just look up Sims 4 CC backgrounds, and then I found a white one that I liked. But I know that this download part thing is safe, because I know that Lumia Lover Sims downloads are safe, so I thought I'd show you guys this one. And again, it will be linked down below, something along the lines of custom content background or something like that, so then you know which one to download. But basically you can pick some different ones. Remember, you can only put one in at a time, in your mods folder. And basically by that I mean it will download this whole set, and then you just pick one of them to put in your game. So if you want a white one, here you go, it's right here, and it's so easy to download. You can also get stylized backgrounds, blurred backgrounds, and misc. So yeah, it's just really nice. You can also look up like I did Sims 4 CC backgrounds, and then you can get picture ones or galaxy ones and a whole bunch of cool different ones, but I just prefer the simple white one like this one here. And then also I really suggest you get the Blob Remover. Basically what it does is it gets rid of this blue circle here. So this is say the custom content background, and then the EA one stays around their feet, and to get rid of that you need to download the Blob Remover. So this link should do that for you as well. So yeah, this will be linked down below, and it's so simple. And now I'm just gonna quickly go to my Tumblr and show you guys how to download CC and put it in your game. So say this was what you wanted to download, it should have a link to download it, of course, and then it will take you to wherever they shared it, and then you just click download, which is super duper easy. Then it downloads, and package files you cannot open. Basically when you try, it just says how do you want to open this file, or it says that it can or whatever. But you can also click show in folder. If you go, hold on, let me just re-download it again. Then what you will do is you will click this little arrow and do show in folder, and then it will take you to your downloads folder. Sorry, my phone just went off. It'll take you to your downloads folder, and then there it is. So for simplicity today, I am just going to close this stuff, and then I am going to put this base game shirt that I downloaded onto my desktop, because that way I know where it is. So then we're just gonna once you open your file explorer, you can go to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and then you'll click Mods. When you if you don't have any CC in your game, it will just have this resource CFG file. Never get rid of that. I don't know what it does, but don't get rid of it, because it messes with things, I'm pretty sure. And then all of these I've added myself just to organize all my CC. And if you do have a lot of CC or you're downloading a lot, I suggest to have a new items folder, just so if something goes wrong, you know what it is, and you can just go through your new items instead of going through every single piece of CC, because that would be insanely annoying. So yeah, it's just super duper helpful. And basically it when you don't have any CC, like I said, all this stuff would be gone. It would just look like this, and then you would just put this base game shirt in there, and then it'd be in your game, or whatever you downloaded. And so again, if it was that CC background or whatever, you would just plop it in. I'll quickly show you guys what mine looks like. So basically, if you go into actual mods, and then my Kaz background, so I have the wrench little folder here, and I have my Blob Remover, and I have the white Kaz background. So easy. And yeah, I just, as you can see, they're package files. I just put them in my mods folder, and then it worked. Then a couple other things I have that if you just wanted to know, I have a little mod so that You know how like when your Sims age up to teens and like they're your other Sims children, they have like a weird chin glitch where basically like their chin doesn't exist. So yeah, that fixes it. And also I have like a mod for lighting. But yeah, if you guys ever want to know like links to that, let me know. Super duper easy. But yeah, I hope that you guys kind of understand how I did everything. If you want like a more in-depth tutorial, let me know in the comments. And I will also be doing a like CC, like how I install it and how to remove it easily video. So stay tuned for that, I guess. And yeah, so that is all for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And actually, someone recommended me to do this video. I don't know if I mentioned that in the Create a Sim part, but yeah, someone asked me to do this, so I hope that this helped you. And yeah, that's all for today. Okay, bye guys!